fortress.
Let's see whose armor is better. It won't even be close. You forsaken your Lin Kuei? Bihan's actions left me no choice.
Scorpion.
You are a refugee from Havoc's timeline? I'm here to avenge his defeat.
Scorpion.
The Shirai Ryu should be your sworn enemies. Keep your timeline's conflicts out of mine.
You despise all authority.
No, just yours and Bihan's.
Good Lin Kuei obey their grandmaster.
Even when the orders are corrupt.
Scorpion.
Love for Bihan has made you blind.
It is you who can't see the Lin Kuei's future.
The armor's just a first step, isn't it?
You will find out in time. That armor is mine.
You won't get it back.
Scorpion.
What of your principles, your vows?
I have broken neither.
Scorpion.
The Shirai Ryu are no Lin Kuei.
That is precisely the point. It is not too late to turn back.
The Lin Kuei's path is set, Cyrax.
I sought you out because
Make no demands of us, Cyrax.
I cannot believe Quan Chi let you go.
He did not do so willingly. Your soul is pain.
I've become outcast to my family, Emak. Defeating one is hard. Defeating many
Is unachievable. Though one, you fight as many.
and in doing so, I honor my ancestors.
That armor does not shield your soul.
It will be enough to win this fight. When I quit the Lin Kuei, my family disowned me.
I know exactly how that feels. Are the Shirai Ryu and Lin Kuei really that different?
Like fire and ice, Takeda. Liu Kang has taken you to Outworld?
It was even more alien than I expected.
Scorpion.
So you're Shirai Ryu too?
As clans go, it is a vast improvement.
Scorpion.
Sector will come for you too.
Because I spent time with the Shirai Ryu? That's crazy.
Scorpion.
Your accent. It's Nigerian.
May your combat be as good as your ear. I hope I don't hurt that handsome face.
Well, Wait, for real?
Scorpion.
You've traveled to another timeline?
A journey that was not for the faint of heart.
Do you renounce the Lin Kuei?
Bihan's vision of it, yes. Your family's palace is beyond beautiful.
Enjoy the memory, for you will not return. You have not earned my trust yet.
All I ask for is the chance.
Have any more doubts about my skills?
Not at all, Princess.
Show me how that armor works. Leave nothing out.
Do not blame me if you get hurt.
Sorry.
If I had known what Bihan was doing,
You would have stopped him? I'd like to believe that.
I want my entire army fitted with that armor.
I believe Liu Kang would object.
Your new clan had better keep the Lin Kuei in check.
We hope to fix them, not merely contain them.
You helped vanquish Titan Havoc. Can you help vanquish Shao?
Only if the Shirai Ryu approves the mission.
Was I wise to spare Sector?
Time will tell, Empress.
Scorpion.
There are still many threats to your rule.
They double by the day, Earthrealmer.
The chaos Melina I met. She was crazed and savage.
A glimpse of my future, perhaps.
I have never seen you like this.
I prefer to keep this side of me hidden.
Forest.
The anarchy of Havoc's timeline.
Thank Argus he was defeated.
I can't imagine a life without faith.
I cannot accept that gods control my destiny.
Pits.
I've heard about this armor. Are the stories true?
Enough of them.
The other me you met, she is an empress.
Not only that, she is a dragon master.
Ray.
I thought my clan's vows were strict, but
No one has more rules than the Umgadi.
what makes Umgadi such great fighters?
Discipline, fortitude, and faith.
Scorpion.
I've never fought an Umgadi.
Feel no shame when I win.
In exchange for your armor, I can...
Be silent. I will hear no lies.
You are insufferably self-righteous.
I simply have no time for fools. You nearly destroyed 2 rounds.
The endgame was subjugation, not destruction.
Why come out of hiding, sorcerer?
To demonstrate my newfound power.
This is technology against sorcery.
We both know which is superior.
Once a snake, always a snake.
Do you expect me to disagree? Your compassion will be your undoing.
A risk I am happy to take.
I am gathering fighters for a tournament.
Who in the realms would fight for you?
Now, Earthrealmer, I grant your death wish.
It will take more than arrogance to kill me.
Are none of you Lin Kuei loyal?
Not to a corrupt Grandmaster.
Go, Earthrealmer, before I crush you.
That won't be how this fight ends.
The one thing I can't stomach is a turncoat.
How are you blind to that statement's irony? Are your daughters ready for the throne?
Is that a question or a threat? Scorpion may trust you, but why should I?
Whether you do or not is not my problem.
Few Earthrealm females fight as you do.
There are many more than you think. The stress of thousands of years in charge.
Is it any wonder why my hair's gone white? The Lin Kuei must be brought to heel.
That is the Shirai Ryu's purpose. I do not condone Sub-Zero's actions.
A decision good for your health.
You are an unusual champion.
No, sweetheart. I'm unique.
As men go, you are not unattractive.
Not unattractive? Oh, you mean sexy as fuck. Let me and I'll be ketchup to your mustard.
That would be a firm no. Your mansion cannot compare to my family's compound.
No shit? You gotta send pictures.
I am told you're some kind of movie star?
I can't. Oh, that was funny. Be in my next flick, and your star will go supernova.
Not everyone craves celebrity cage.
You know, a guy like me and a girl like you.
Do not belong together in any timeline.
A little birdie told me you've got a past with Kuai Liang.
Tell me who has been spreading such lies. I'm surprised the Empress let you leave.
Contrition earned her mercy. You're with Scorpion. He was a wily opponent.
And he taught me how to slip through your fingers.
Nothing is sharper than the water's edge.
It shall not cut me, Rain.
You tread dangerous waters.
But I am not in over my head. The other Rain I met was an emperor.
Perhaps this is my future too.
This armor is waterproof.
Yes, but is it rain-proof?
Kuai Liang is taking a big chance with you.
He will not rue his decision.
Did I hear right? You fought a dragon?
Haha, the tale grows taller every day.
Bihan won't let you go without a fight.
Then let us make sure we're ready for it.
Must be hard, your family not speaking to you.
It is as if I no longer exist. Liu Kang asked me to help with Hanzo.
Liu Kang asked? That's odd.
With Sector as the Lin Kuei's Grandmaster.
I know. They could be even more dangerous.
Thank you again for making me Shirai Ryu.
Prove worthy of my trust, Cyrax. Harumi says your combat needs work.
Your wife is a perfectionist, Kuai Liang. If any harm had come to you or Harumi...
But it didn't. Do not dwell.
Hanzo is ruled by his emotions.
You must teach him control. Your bad acts are forgiven, not forgotten.
I have no illusions otherwise. All Lin Kuei will soon wear this armor.
Then we must learn to defeat it. Is Sector building other weapons?
I am sure she is, but I don't know their secrets. Zaterran combat is legendary.
That tradition gets upheld today. The chaos of Havoc's timeline must be...
Words cannot describe it.
If you ever betray Liu Kang's faith...
Others would finish me before you could, Sizoth.
Is there nothing that armor can't do?
I don't know. Let's find out. Your acid, it burns through armor?
It burns through just about anything.
You were not at Kuai Liang's wedding.
Better for the Lin Kuei I wasn't.
How do a demon and a Zaterran...
You don't know me well enough to ask that. You swore an oath to the Lin Kuei.
I swore an oath to protect Earthrealm.
An army.
You follow Kuai Liang to an early grave.
If so, I will at least die with honor. I want no part of what you're building.
No one leaves the Lin Kuei. Will you betray my brother as you did me?
Should he embrace your corruption? Yes.
The rest of your family still obeys me.
I am not them, Bihan. The Lin Kuei deserve better than you.
I am the Lin Kuei, Cyrax.
We are both victims of conspiracies.
That fact creates no bond between us.
I loved being Lin Kuei as much as you loved being Umgadi.
I will always be Umgadi, Cyrax.
It cannot be easy being first constable.
Thankfully, combat relieves the stress. Why won't Liu Kang disband the Lin Kuei?
He remains hopeful they can reform.
The Shirai Ryu have no business in Sundo.
We come at the Empress's invitation.
Colony.
Your former clan must still face justice.
Do not punish all for the acts of a few.
Your pal Sector is a piece of work.
She and I are not pals.
How long has your family been Lin Kuei?
Longer than the Taira have been Yakuza. Your Chaos counterpart was cruel and vicious.
And not at all me, Cyrax. Havoc's timeline must have been...
I wish to think of it no further. I am not comfortable with you fighting blind.
I imagine it will be quite painful for you.
Can Sento cut steel?
It won't have to.
Your blood runs today, Earthrealmer.
If so, it is for a noble cause.
That armor doesn't make you a warrior.
You're right. It is my talent and skill.
Are all of Sub-Zero's acolytes so disloyal?
It is he who broke faith with me, Reiko. Your military achievements are legendary.
And today, I'll notch yet another victory.
You are no more than a thuggish brute.
I don't care one whit what you think.
You worship war like it's a god.
Time for your blood to stain its altar.
Without Sector, who maintains your armor?
My secret allies who remain on her staff. I owe the Shaolin restitution.
Repay us with service to Earthrealm. Why did Madame Bo never tell us about Sector?
It's never easy between mothers and daughters.
Forgiving you isn't proving easy.
I did not expect it would. I truly regret our first encounter.
As do I, Cyrax.
Are you the youngest champion ever?
No, that was the great Kung Lao.
Why did you train with Kuai Liang?
To learn how to fight angry. The Lin Kuei's branches reach every continent?
How else could it defend Earthrealm? You spoke to Kuai Liang about me, didn't you?
Actually, you have Harumi to thank.
The Lin Kuei are down, but they are not out.
They are being watched carefully, Cyrax.
How does a god not expect worship?
Because I exist to serve, not rule.
I fear how hard Sector's heart is becoming.
Hopefully history will not repeat itself. It is critical you join Smoke in training young Hanzo.
Why? Who is he to become?
Leaving the Lin Kuei was the correct choice.
That has not made it any easier, Liu Kang.
Time will heal the breach with your family.
I am not sure I want it to.
Can anyone operate that armor?
Only after months of training.
Scorpion has offered you forgiveness?
Yes, but only if I complete my penance. Who gave you the name Oshra?
The demon mother of Necros. Your family remains Lin Kuei.
They have no qualms with Sub-Zero's vision. Havix's timeline? Now that was hell.
Nothing is as dreadful as the Netherrealm.
I have fought inner demons, never real ones.
You will have to tell me which fight harder.
There are Shirai Ryu that will not accept me.
It is the same for me with some Shaolin. If I had been at the Wuxi that day...
The Lin Kuei are fortunate you were not. Madame Bo trained you. No wonder you can fight.
It helps I am a natural talent. I get the sense you do not like to lose.
What warrior does, Kung Lao?
Even with that armor, you are losing this fight.
Your ego will break before it does. How we met was less than ideal.
That is an understatement.
I hear you are one of the Shaolin's best.
One of? Ha! Please. To see another timeline would be amazing.
It isn't when you are fighting for your life. The Shaolin train hard, but we Shirai Ryu...
Enough preening. Let our combat do the talking.
You've heard of me, Peacemaker?
Mostly that you're a badass bitch.
Hoping to scare me with your chiseled physique.
I'm hoping to turn you the fuck on. You, in that armor. Damn.
Turn your male gaze elsewhere, Peacemaker.
Forget Cyrax, I'm calling you Mustard.
That is the most asinine thing I've heard. Benevolent invaders don't exist.
Viltrumites are different, if you submit. Young lady, you're not ready for this fight.
You will regret underestimating me. My will is unbreakable.
Okay, how about your neck? Don't confuse fighting spirit with skill.
Killing you will prove my skill and then some. You are eternal? That is impossible.
As I stand before you, clearly not.
The conflict between Kuai Liang and Bihan
will end in the manner of their choosing.
Are you fully recovered from your ordeal?
Fight me, and we shall see.
The threat other timelines pose
shall be overcome by warriors like you. Your armor heralds a potentially dark future.
Why, Giras? What comes next?
Surviving the maze was no small feat.
Credit my will to live.
You are not through battling chaos.
I know it infects Bihan.
Your efforts helped save reality.
It was an honor to do my duty. The armor should protect me against Takat.
May Argus have mercy on you if it doesn't. What magic powers your armor?
It is called electricity, Baraka.
Thank you for this fight.
Anything to help ease your symptoms.
If Shao's troops ever get armor like this...
The danger is not lost on me, Baraka. I hope the Empress can ease your plight.
She tries, but there is much to be done.
I have studied your exploits with the Daybreakers.
Show me what you've learned.
You should be in awe of me.
I am awed by honor, not power. Behind your smile lurks pure evil.
You have no idea.
I can't tell which is greater, your self-love or your self-loathing.
Oh, I'll give you something to psychoanalyze. I can crush you like a grape. You know that, right?
Do I look remotely concerned? You are the sorcerer who concerns Liu Kang?
As surely as you are about to be dead.
I can see why no one likes you.
The Netherrealm's denizens like me just fine. I fear you have the wrong idea about me.
I am wrong to think you are a cold-blooded killer? How did you become so horribly evil?
How else, Cyrax? Practice.
Given the chance, you would have banned and pillaged Earthrealm.
No, pillaged first, then burned. You could have been a formidable ally.
I would rather be your nemesis.
Cyrax, the former Lin Kuei.
Quan Chi, the formerly living.
Market. That armor won't keep me from stealing your soul.
You're right. It will be my combat.
If the Shirai Ryu oppose me...
If, Havik?
We want the same thing. Freedom to choose.
That is not a license to commit mass murder. You conspire against Earthrealm.
Only against those who condemn it to order. You are as short-sighted as the rest.
Chaos has few friends, Havik.
We free thinkers must stick together.
I have no love for anarchy, Havik. Compared to your Titan counterpart, you seem orderly.
Orderly? I'll make you choke on that word.
Death is imminent.
That is so sad for you. I was warned about you, Nitara.
Apparently not well enough. More young blood for the Arch-Elder.
You will not get a drop. The slaughter will stop, Vaternian.
Only once I've had my fill.
This appearance suits you, Bihan.
Always it is disrespect with you.
The Shirai Ryu is now my home.
Your skills are wasted on them, Cyrax. That armor is not yours to keep.
So Sector said, but I still have it.
If Harumi knew what I know...
She is aware of my past with Kuai Liang. Attacking Liu Kang, that was...
His weakness infuriated me.
Havik did not perfect you,
I will not hear your thoughts on the matter. With you, it was always questions.
Because I need to make my own decisions.
Your parents await your return.
Never again will I be Lin Kuei.